now.
Hi everyone, my name is Sasha and I'm here with other members of my club with owner Disha and Hope. We are all students at Ohio State and we are in a dental club, so we all want to be future dentists. So we're going to talk to you guys today about your teeth and the dentist. So this is just a very basic picture of what your teeth actually look like. So up at the top of the tooth, we have the crown. So that is the part of the tooth where you chew. You can see it in your mouth if you look. Then you have the root of your teeth, and that's the part that you cannot see. It's below your gums, and it holds your teeth in place. It kind of acts like an anchor, and it just holds it in really tight. And then have you guys ever eaten anything like biting into an ice cream cone and it feels super weird on your teeth and it kind of hurts a little bit? The reason you can feel that is because of all the nerves you have inside your teeth. So your teeth house your nerves and they're down beneath your gums. So if you ever eat something really hot or really cold and it kind of hurts and it kind of feels weird, those are your nerves that are sensing that for you. And then you have the enamel of your teeth, which is also something that you can see. It's the white surface of your teeth, and it's super, super hard. And that enamel is there in order to protect the inside of your teeth. So it protects your roots, so you can eat things without feeling pain every time.
All right, now we're going to talk a little bit about flossing and brushing, some good techniques for you guys to know, as well as a couple of fun little facts. So first, brushing your teeth really only cleans about 70% of a tooth's surface, so that enamel layer that Sasha was just talking about. And flossing is really key to kind of getting that last 30-ish% of your teeth cleaned. And ideally, you really should be flossing and rinsing before you brush. And it makes it easier for the fluoride, which is one of the real special ingredients in our toothpaste to reach those in-between spots of our teeth. And this flossing really should only take 2 to 3-ish minutes, and that might seem like a long time, but once you get into a habit of doing it and get a routine, the time will always fly by. And your toothbrush, I'm going to show my orange one right here, but obviously you can choose a color that you like. That you should change that around every 3 to 4-ish months, or if the bristles start going crazy and going in all different directions, you probably want to change your toothbrush too. And then finally, taking care of your teeth, the real big important key to it is you want to prevent plaque, which is these germs and bacteria that can build on that outer layer of teeth that we really just don't want, because eventually it could lead to some pretty big problems for your teeth. And we're going to quickly play this video, and then I'm going to show you a live model that we have. So let me play this video now. Whoops.
Parents should start flossing their children's teeth as soon as they have 2 teeth that touch, and they should floss twice a week. When you floss, break off about 18 inches of floss. Wind the floss around your pointer finger. Hold the floss tightly between your thumbs and your fingers. Guide the floss between your teeth using a gentle rubbing motion. Never snap the floss into your gums. When the floss reaches the gum line, curve it into a C shape against one tooth. Hold the floss tightly against the tooth. Gently rub the side of the tooth, moving the floss away from the gum with an upward motion. By the time you're 7 or so, you should be flossing every night at bedtime with your mom or dad's supervision.
All right, so that video just kind of showed you the basics of flossing. And now I'm going to show you this live model here. So we have this live model. It shows the top and bottom of your teeth. As you can see, that whitish outer layer that we talk about is the enamel. And taking your toothbrush, yours might be blue, green, whatever color, you're going to want to start at the bottom. You want to work all the way across. Then you can either start up top and work all the way across, or you could always change up the order, but you just want to make sure to get all of those inside layers of your teeth, because don't forget that plaque or bacteria can build on anywhere on the outside or anywhere on the inside of your teeth. And then when you floss, you'll just get in between all of those little cracks in our model and that are in your teeth.
So there's lots of foods that we eat every day that are either good or bad for our teeth. So we just wanted to kind of test your knowledge and have you guys think to yourself if you can guess if these foods are either good or bad. So when looking at the first picture, that's a picture of cheese. Can you guys think if cheese is good or bad for your teeth? Just take a second to think about it. Okay, so cheese is good for your teeth. There's a lot of calcium in cheese and other dairy products that are really helpful to keeping your teeth nice and strong. Okay, and then when looking at the second picture of the apples, do you guys think apples are good or bad for your teeth? So apples are good for your teeth. There's lots of fiber in apples, which is also really helpful to keeping your teeth healthy and strong. Then looking at the bottom picture of that big colorful lollipop, do you guys think that is good or bad for your teeth? So the lollipop is bad for your teeth. It's super sugary and super sticky, and even biting into it can like harm the surface of your teeth. So when you eat foods that are really sticky and sugary and sweet, all that plaque can build up on your teeth and cause damage over time. Okay, and then looking at the other picture of the lemons, do you guys think lemons are good or bad for your teeth? Lemons are bad for your teeth. Lemons and limes and oranges and all those citrus fruits, they are really, really acidic. And over time, the acid can kind of wear down on your teeth and cause little particles to kind of break off. So over time, if you eat a lot of citrus fruit, it can wear down your teeth, which is not good. And then when looking at the carrots, do you guys think carrots are good or bad for your teeth? Carrots are good for your teeth. There's lots of vitamins in carrots that are also super helpful to keeping them healthy and strong. And then looking down at the can of soda at the bottom, do we think soda is good or bad for your teeth? Soda is bad for your teeth. It is also super sugary, just like the lollipop, and it can also cause a sticky film to kind of rest on your teeth, which is not good for it. Lots of plaque will build up. So if you're gonna drink soda, make sure you brush your teeth right after to rinse all that bad stuff out.
One of my favorite things to do is listen to music while I'm brushing. Whether it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or your new favorite TikTok song, aim to brush for at least 2 minutes. It can be a little shorter or a little longer, but make sure you get all the surfaces, front and back and everywhere. Make sure healthy as possible. You can listen to your favorite song, because I know it always makes me happy in the morning, so it's a great way to start your day. Here are some of our suggestions, but obviously whatever makes you happy.
There are different types of bite problems that you could have. Sometimes people's teeth don't line up the way that they should. So even yours might not line up the way that they should. So an overbite is when your top teeth are too far forward, which is shown in the top right picture. An underbite is when your top teeth are too far back. So that's shown in the bottom left picture. So any type of bite problem can make it difficult to chew and hurt your teeth eventually.
So now we're going to meet some of the staff that you can see at your dental appointments. Most of these you're going to be pretty familiar with. The general dentist, the person that's usually looking a little fancier, or they might have their special little lab coat on. They're going to come in, they're going to clean and repair your teeth. And they're also, running the whole business that comes along with the dental field. So, when we look back at our model here and we take a little bit of a closer look, you can see some of those silver materials inside those teeth. And sometimes that can happen where, too much bacteria and that plaque builds up and they need to get in there, drill out and put something in that, all that space to get rid of, just so you can bite and eat all the foods that you love. Then we have our assistant. They're usually the person you see across from the dentist. They're going to be handing off all the tools. They're going to be helping the dentist clean your teeth. They'll do the suction. They'll rinse out your mouth with water and make sure that you don't have any icky stuff laying around after the appointment's over. Then we have our hygienists. They're going to be doing a little bit more than our assistants on their own. They can work without the dentist to clean your teeth. They can do exams on your teeth. And they sometimes do those x-rays where they put the big kind of clip in your mouth. It sometimes feels uncomfortable, but after it's over, you have a real cool picture of your teeth. And they can also do some education and teach you about all the different things that they know, which is a lot. Then we have the people that you probably meet first when you enter the office, but it's generally your parents that are talking to them. It's that front desk staff that deals with all the money and a little more complicated stuff than just your teeth.
Here are some of our extra special dentists. We have a couple different fields. The first is the orthodontist. This is the person that installs your braces, your retainers, and helps you straighten your teeth. Do you know anyone that has braces right now? Because maybe one day you'll visit an orthodontist yourself. There's also the prosthodontist, which replaces your missing teeth, such as like dentures. Maybe you've seen your grandma or your grandpa take them in and out, and that's how they eat. There's also the endodontist, which works on the roots of your teeth. The roots are what holds your teeth in place to make sure they're all healthy and strong. And then you have your periodontist, which works around the gums around your teeth, making sure they look healthy and clean. Then you have your oral surgeon, which pulls your wisdom teeth out. Maybe one day when you're older, your wisdom teeth will start to come in and it might be uncomfortable. It might hurt a little bit. So they'll pull it out and make you feel all good again.
Take a second to think about when your last dentist appointment was. Was it last week? Was it a year ago? So you should actually go to the dentist twice a year for cleanings. And sometimes people have to go more if your teeth need extra help. Make sure that you guys are keeping your teeth healthy in between appointments. You should be flossing twice a day, once in the morning and once at night, flossing at least once a day, and avoiding sugary drinks and sticky foods.
Thank you guys so much for listening to our presentation. We hope that it makes you excited to brush your teeth every morning and every night, excited to floss, excited to go see the dentist. We hope you learned a lot and can take really good care of your teeth from now on.